Vida. Long grab up on Sima Adrian and Pepe Kessben 0.3 live on Kessben television. The midfield action no air Bremo Monday edition. Yamunina Achi, ya Checham, ya Chechobia, Ubia Nefide Atoha, Kessben television, Nafimuti 93.3. I would have fought Transi, I would have some as I have a Transibium. Dumianu, Bepejemu, na Ali Baba Ziga. And upon voting never be trusted the breaking news not 2010 day am I yenhwe ensema course weekend if I go dey mun somewhere local and foreign and the about be trusted and anopai Montana de Tony ewa ha so boko dey na me adum Godfather be be fine now so na ko be be boko pa be boko say only achi na pem so ha o ba achi de no ase international
well, so the patenting pan of Pajama now cotton was the national. Into young fancy 0507168557 and we SMS line no more for WhatsApp near 0244263902 0244263902 your WhatsApp line number between the videos and so afa hode amayen sanso na mo amode mudi achi live on Facebook near facebook.com/Kessben FM. Your Twitter handle here at Kessben Sports M so that's about me actually live on Twitter or twitter.com/Kessben TV. Champions League games how do you call so results and matches about so wiki teacher nechina ni na ho nsem Tony at the air brain transfer stories how do be or the air brain young con hunting go to there or the Tony Kofi Saboko there
Nyame daroma
you was suit you suit na papa TV look to capture the you suit what yes Debbie
we must translate
the message we are the brave and
I was driving around so I was listening to the program and I was dazed as somebody I like me enjoy maybe I do London I hear Sky Sports no more analysis no with the say TV war no I will enjoy that's how me enjoy it so you get clear understanding of a normal city so and I was surprised that this is coming from a colleague. Ultimately said ordinarily I would expect that to be a minimum no almost Jimmy riding up I'm surprised that it's coming from Newton. Let me tell you Kessben FM. And if momentarily I forgot say me tell Kessben FM. No we say manifesting say munu sampene pa I didn't meet me enjoy. Entina me send it
na UT FM no na
me tell radio.
No na also enjoy
that. And I make a tron.
Wow.
Me tell radio.
Wow.
Me tell you okay money nyina ho yae. Me pen hand for next one ba kona nka de ba ne bra. Na fi aka ho asem for we anyway bra. So to be honest with you, mo tell radio so I think that they get import of the Anaya Newton I was listening to radio.
Okay. Wow. I feel I was I'm dazed. I'm so yes. No. He
understands this.
Oh yes.
It's his job. He understands. I don't know. Too much.
Now,
all of us say to me analyze the game. Maybe that super sports. Me analyze the game. Every time I go hearts and kotoko. Get me na me jina na match. Say we jina. But I make joke. Na make us meet you beer. My so convinced. And the terms normal. If I'm doing it, me nyasa normal in famba. Are you get what I'm trying to say? Joe, sorry, and you see it to you. This is something I've done to international level.
Yeah, okay.
Me analyze it match for the whole of Africa. And I'm paid. If you years cash envelope dollar, no waji. So if I'm saying say, then I listen to Newton and I was so much convinced and I was dazed that you should understand the because the job I do and I earn money for doing this, the man will be known pakono or yadi. Only what he's saying.
Masa, we are quite the school already.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
So I said I was school Abuja.
That's the difference.
Na oye, nti unti ka say David Love is an international player. Na so no. Good morning, we are. All right. Tony,
what do you know?
8 minutes.
Okay.
all emre ena suntie ndie hyemu na fe hensama ekoso nkofo ekros ntie hwe ena ebono so 2 games because it's all about the UEFA Europa League games eno enso ebetimi akose they said the Germany na 2 games no eno enso ebetimi akose na Manchester United enso ebo against FC Copenhagen 7 p.m. na some match no ebetimi akoso nano na Mason Greenwood nso talisman ema Manchester United ebo kodo so no de hye nkran pa ene sama for Kessben Greenwood ya de nimum the sky should always be your limit no eno any message obi aka nano enso hye nkran ne obejima wabra Manchester for he say omo enso ebetimi qualify waso mo hia day na omo enso etimi awini match against FC Copenhagen ono enso ebetimi akoso na am Carlos Zeka enso am a player ono enso ebo ema FC Copenhagen also since child efiri mo frase ono oye Manchester United omo enso support intene obo against the dream club Manchester ball am ne fe omo stadium atmosphere ne fans no eno ne ade club e hye ni kwale mum ene de odo a Manchester no ebeto nchen na afi ono am Zeka etim aginam ama FC Copenhagen enso etim qualify eno ene sama Carlos Zeka oye midfielder ama FC Copenhagen omo enso etim ede atuja na Ole Gunnar Solskjaer enso ebo Anthony Martial basom ose season we akoye pa ede man Anthony Martial nemom ade ba ko any secret pa gym worker ono enso was every day or gym am the fitness level no eno enso etim abaso psychologically so mentally sound when can kabon na machine season no eno enso superb o hwenim se ne Manchester for ebetim account on him wa bra omo enso per qualification na only amana so ha osanso Paul Pogba or se Pogba prayer oba ebesi aka Manchester say the bibia enso ekoyel de ma Pogba me happy say Pogba watimi agele with Bruno omo me enu kabo mo fifi wa Manchester enya resource omo enso epe ye ko inter game omo enso si aka against Leverkusen na pre-match conference etim ekosom ama Samer Handanovic so captain and then goalkeeper ama Inter Milan enso ekwase bia o se ene ade ba ko a o se plus ni shom trim ene say omo keep clean sheet clean sheet na omo bomodem enya at least a goal Manchester Inter for enso qualify across semis of the Europa League omo enso airborne Antonio Conte ono so Lukaku abaso o se season ya Lukaku join Inter ni teammate na etim aboa ono enso etim adapt quickly ono enso enya goals Inter form enso enya bra omo enso epe qualification enya Lukaku nkwana Conte airborne abaso o sanso ebola Tare Martinez o Barca for target no o sanso abakoda baso so ne partnership Lukaku ewonon say Inter for benefitia and then so amumienu enya adwuma no ema Inter Milan enso entim qualify Saturday and Juve for eja sari kwan ema Andre Pello no man name is new manager neno and amount for Akasan area for the appointment of Andre Pello ho neno and I Italian Football Managers Association omo enso echan obran the D enso ede Renzo Olivieri ono enso Bob Pello abason o manitini kwase dwumadie nensa enso etimi aka also oye profound konosia omo game na kasa onim Pello one of them tisane success ojina park so timi echoke no ebetimi aboa be manager so o coach Juve no ono ebetimi enya resource Juventus form omo enso epen na Gianfranco Zola enso aye former footballer obey assistant coach and Asari ewo Chelsea for so ye or say anyone pass so bia only managerial skills only amasa experience no na so you for etimi appointing so no and first team coach mo no na che say Andre Pello or asudio dan so pa pressure be kon so tintin se be ya Juve for mo num ya mo enso entim enja na kwan na Ivan Gennaro Gattuso ono so aye manager Napoli no so congratulate him Andre Pello also or come no son edin ho agi coaching career mu ono ala betun da ne mum de o kan ede ache Pello and says the same on na bebre said abibia order obey manager every single time okwa bread also only tintem na for organic tactics any training session odo boys no and so ebe committee enya easy or say oje 7 trophies I will Juve as a player wa bra na obo 4 years or say success ni na no as a coach no and shada encounter bebre one year results from pa omo kase once upon a time in 4 years oje 7 trophies Emma club no into onya dem pa what na so anya dia Jibe for Emson ebeting ajane kwan na Barca for ekoye recovery training session ene a day of Kessben Barca players ne rest said enjuma home na Friday ene Braminic match no eno enso ebetimi akoson UEFA enso Champions League no na Barca for introduce akoda baako our game a team across against Napoli enso share 3-1 na Muncho Rodriguez akoda obemu enso ebi Antoine Griezmann was in die so na team abem all along up said Osiaka Emma Barca first into making the debut our Champions League now ono eda setina se no san so the teammate na se so mo boa na Barca eventually enso team a qualifier enso elcom edi akomanim na Frank de obi a ore start the game Barca fortuna police mo 3-1 na chese Frank Dion bandage echeche nsa nene eno i bandage na chese nsa no ahono say posin na chese nsa no so eno ko pranunti ne ba ya ono enso edi bandage ne ebol nsa ye da so Barca my fan to just said Bernardo Silva Man City player said the Barca eni abra enya Silva from Man City enso ebepe for next season afa Benjamin Pavard any Bayern Football Club omukunun enso ebe travel at their college for ho and a Champions League tournament equable from quarter final semi final for grand final team abo our Lisbon plan April enti enya likely say Barca match any band ebe Benjamin Pavard ebe team abo ne mun na make sa trip na jide pass semi final ne de Ben ehun betona for gym at the Bayern Common enso football club no afa John Boateng and Alphonso Davies so ekonya no ko Abraham Ben share Chelsea 4-1 sa players fit say Friday against Barca no mienu enso ebetim Asia kan Zidane aka ache Florentino Perez onko Juve faso ye na onya Paulo Dybala opepa enti se hu behia mpo se odi player ba ko beko na odi sika tato a ono Zidane on fa hon na players mienu amudi abeto jasem ba ko ebetim afolo no sika tato either Toni Kroos anasa Isco ye nhwemu se Andre Pirlo ope Isco panti Zidane ebe sanction na omodi Isco ko na omodi sika enso etim atato na John Barson so a Liverpool legend was Liverpool team 2 years ago a Champions League for Liverpool team 6-0 edge league no or the compare say 2 years ago team now not Japan edge Champions League better team this year enso be modern enso the edge league na Ricardo Carvalho enso a former player Emma Chelsea or say Frank Lampard or Bodjuma Pento be here time na fe or the Chelsea the Accra Promise na fe Champions League any other trophies and Frank Lampard team agade Chelsea enso team ache Ethan Ampadu a Chelsea player omri ko loan I believe the kiatese say the Fulham and a club Ethan Ampadu onom enso ebetim akose jo yenyina we so na ye fence na dem betwa to Jadon Sancho I make it trip omokwa Switzerland na chese bedin pass Manchester for Benyano
say say omo train man no go do Switzerland wa deal near off
ti said you TV ni so Dortmund club na omo efi Germany and I show ni live no
boy ya ba UK weekend
wa ba UK
went me
and go through until all board flight in any
all board flight no from Germany to Switzerland okay
say some attention omo de call Juve
okay
omo akope player for Friday free
all right I see
until they are quite
there is almost loose boy no
say before bien CDA omo ko pe Douglas Costa mo
all right okay yo Montana di Tony afi yankudi dwa krabi kwa mbiki atras ne why fesa achim ko we push your brand ya masisi the on pese obeye no ano ye no casual e ha papa mama na sani subai what kwa mini
no mamunu gu dem no mamunu gu dem
sabi o wa o nusu
on she no so no so
ma mo je Kessben television we just come Mickey we be the show say
so the we commit my yes
madam bruso
ni for bonini
so time mu no
ma me de dey na
ho ba asemo na eni age
we won ba asem
Zasem na ba no so there be say ya na ba se me no minimum for over
yeah presume
30 years
yeah presume
you're surprised we
we mono we so
yanka wase money
general
Mama for a shock.
Mama Cocarida.
Still say a car, Papa no ball, or worry no one. Still the motor 8 million. What you know, 3 million.
Oh, General.
209.
General. So, sir,
cost to me 4,400.
4,440.
Carida Agrochemicals.
4 million. And
oh, General.
National board, I worry who now.
That when they do
44 million.
Wow. 2009.
A car will go now for ban a later. It could do 8 million. Now, Fred was a car venue. How the mamma is on one floor. How did you only worry? No, 3 million.
That's the first one.
You walk out to the mamma and say, Massy number different. Now, we'll say.
Obia said, Onam Street. Who may be on here?
The name cost with the baby, no game one or you.
No, wow.
It is 44 plus 8.
Now 52.
52.
That time
52 million. 2000 and.
We can't even answer. Let me deeply.
This is point. But turn up probably I say that was.
I feel the meet.
That's true.
Vena active. Ensure edepa. Sonum Vena activa. Vitamins womb and a folic acid womb. Obu sorano pebia onum folic acid. Say dear Vena active no and in ensure I was so nominal every day. If it's obena folic acid stroke obia pa war baby was so come a givers scientific herbal clinic Fobian Joe Laka.
Okay. Kwame. Saboko.
Namiadum. Okay.
There's a movie called What Life Took From Me. I'm going to produce a new version titled What Mickey Took From Sergio. I now understand why you are an uncle to the chief of staff of Tearing Apart Kingdom. Greetings from Felimen's Ideal Enterprise to you all. Victorious Collins. This is the second time Branty was on Demi. Victorious Collins. On Demi. So I'll catch him say, well, going to I'm the chief of staff of the Tearing Apart Kingdom.
No observation why.
I'm the uncle to the why define. I want to
but I want to know, sir, chief of staff of the Tearing Kingdom. On number Tearing Apart Kingdom. On number
Minim dog cake.
Indeed, you are the uncle.
Minim dog cake. Victorious Collins. This is not the first time. I don't know. All right, this same guy, Sunyai. Oh, me call Sunyai. No, me carry Vano. Me carry Vano. Okay, V8 number 2 or Chile. Then now you can Victorious Collins. No, the V8 black.
V8 Nediana.
Nedia.
And look at me.
Yes, no, Gina. No, Omujan change.
Was from.
Na kofi nyina ha nyina ha wo de man ntoso miensa wo sabo
anu ko etimi tu no
okay kwame why ne win here
boy na kotoko peno no
Victorious Collins me apart
Genoa first person on the buy no winning first person Emmanuel Keyeke Emmanuel
okay
Keyeke
all right
number winning is 0246 076763
okay
0246 076763
okay
Emmanuel Keyeke
okay
kotoko for pen
ball ewa hifa
Karela
okay
yes and mbopa
do winning and me say mo fa din ka ho be hadwen
be delay no send no nti Emmanuel Keyeke
I don't know Keyeke all right Watara Mamuda, if you cried in the UK, said, "Joe, good morning." But seriously, ever since you started commenting on Mickey's dressing, he always looks so handsome with his big head. Wow. By the way, I don't wish Man City to qualify for the next stage. Okay. Same with Barcelona. Okay. If Cristiano Ronaldo is out, Messi should also be out. If Jose is out, Pep Guardiola should also be out. That's all. God bless our homeland Ghana and bless my family too. Unkoro Watara Mamuda cried in the UK now the way Abrey. And then Hamza Mohammed. Neyiri birthday Kofi. Hamza Mohammed.
Mamines.
Yes, Mamines.
Yes,
yeah. ne birthday na Hamza Mohammed e de yi kakra bi abasenka yen kan na yirintie oti program live if you are come call Alhaji Baba Shai ho na ma head on so abobo no de every. Good morning Seju, hope you had a great weekend. Please help me wish this wonderful woman by name Mercy Hamza happy birthday. It's through her that I'm called Daddy by our children. Just to let you know that I always love you even if I go and come. On behalf of Abdul Basit, who is a first year science student of Amasphobia, wow, Hajia and Muhammad Farid, our kids, we wish you happy birthday with much love. Thanks so much, my love. Hamza Mohammed, Mercy Hamza, happy birthday. All right. Alhaji Ashai Baba.
Sejo.
That is saying.
Alhamdulillah.
Eduso, ene Eduada.
I am Sejo. It's a 5 minutes na dia mamia. Be the 2 minutes be house.
Don't do be am there.
Me da say. House the dikan Sejo the dikan no. Nana ya omposa ya mana kwa ba ya mana batna say. Na as say house hu ni say a warning to house of folk. A sign signal ma house of folk. Ya da yen sorry. But if say kika funu no ya keka madam pan. And next be we no yiri kuraku na so wo bansira famo na na ma nyina waduro ba wo ba ni preparation kotoko ye nyina no towards house of folk house supporters munima me catch NCC owura ha say hey man what da only NCC for no mon sorry Ashanti region the whole Ghana chapters nyina some da mon sorry dada kura ye ni kotoko bo 5 matches intimisha wo mo na be back na the 12 disciples they ma na ponsa amane diaba enye bibiese house of folk ene o Africa ombeko nti mesira house supporters no nyese ene kotoko bebo afa ne preparation se o soja no ntama ebene bode na de betuma ebene ma otibidi ntam o mo hye no so ba papa na ba no oba house ba oba Africa ba wa me fa sia Sejo
who did she
Papa
bena memenda Friday or the buy say na na ya mponsa de abari diem offense mona mo de na lo kotoko na say de information o kotoko hu bia no be bramo say de mo wie mo no na be keka say we
cool Sejo
ana osani abra na
shema sa wo ka shema wo ka be ko benkuma no ka ko nifa
nipa o ya ba kotoko ma wie no
Sejo
mo de na Sejo mo de na bo de na lo kotoko
no enu ntimi na set me your point me now.
Mo dia na mo dia low koto.
Oni mo nyina no esai mo pa. De esai mo pa no pe ni say baba pese ogitum. Say the newspaper and the buy na yo no a. Ndo kan se sia no timi na.
Enka me expect paper na the buy na.
When I has for there. So no, once what you to say.
Sejo
kan ya ma ka mo
Sejo tie me.
Video na you know.
Sejo video nye me. Sejo video nye me utie me. Breche me ye. And say people na the bar. Asese me da me ho so.
Afeda ko paper.
Okay.
Nana posa say. Say na supporters because we house ni no. Say ya no krumpo a na say kotoko adwuma baba ye no. Masa,
wo se kotoko secret na se kuta mo. Nana yo abai. Yes ana kan.
Na nya botu gas person de ba na me baba cha. I want botu gas person. Botu gas person na sama ba.
To aso.
Abija o me ni hobby.
To aso.
Mate, say
do. I'm over house for so.
Auntie me catch house for no say tina bonifo say keka funa.
Asema e beto mo no.
Ye keka madam pan.
Asema e beto mo no.
Ah say jo dada ya.
All right.
And oh abodi ya.
Mani supporters mo se mo mpere ma eso.
Enu kwa na ho asem wa an say.
So mo mpere.
Sejo.
Anya na mo church ba say o ba ya self one goes better.
Sejo.
Onya wi no.
O say obiya ne na dwene o.
Mo te say oba kotoko. And I
Sejo oba kotoko kura. Enu kwa de ye nsuro.
Too late for you.
Oba kotoko a ye nsuro.
Wo de to aso.
Oba kotoko a ye nsuro. Even say Benjamin.
Blay ni akwa we mi no. Me kam kola yo.
Benjamin Futu.
Blay.
O mami wu ye memene da no mu ye YNCC for ko ho. After a year na se no o mu hia fence entom Joseph Eso. Ene to adwene. No no say ne how ne so be say only 1 year for house of folk. And house for penny so.
Oh da pa mo twa no. Afede mo sa pe no.
Say obi ane na adwene.
All right.
Obi ane adwene supporters no. Mintimi ka obi adwene ma no.
Eso ne keye kani bi.
Oh say jo. Ene de yate abre.
Okay.
Yate abre ehuna abre.
Are too late to the yanko.
Say jo mfie almost 88 years ni. De yate ane tie.
Yanko.
Say jo mama copy person so tentem. Abriye brigade.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Nana Yamponsa. La Pointe, Sommation, Villation, du Club du Ghana, Confédération, Sala Populapa, du Herbert Mensa, appelez-vous. C'est go, abri c'est, nana on pense yabana kwaba, eba football fraternity, yabana kwaba. Na uka kwa se hwa, de abri kan se, wo wura bi ne se frɛ no, Herbert Amponsa Mensa. Oba kotokopɛ. Wura Herbert Mensa asɛm no ka no. Nti di no Amponsa hye hɔ. 2000 waje 4-0. Enti sɛ nana ya Amponsa so san ba Amponsa be pie ha. Na sɛ nkanye league na ko break ya. Nka ato. Sɛ na pepa no ka.
Maybe Zozu.
Oh, say Joe, what's so cry? People na cabrier. The year 2000. So we have it Mensa Baje and Ponsano waje 4-0. It is a nana ya Ponsa ba Ponsa Kroya. Nka to 4-0. Now so they have been saved by the COVID. So the people know can.
Diga Ponsa ba
Amponsa 20 years they were there. And down who say na COVID didn't see woman. So the people know can. Botuku Express. Sonny Yakuba de Burkina Faso, la façon moi. La travailler du Ghana, le club du Ghana, la pléation Simba, du club de Tanzania, l'habitez-moi. Pourquoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là? Mon vieux là. Botuku Express. Aussi, Abrante fait le Sonny Yakuba, c'est yo. Au Burkina. Na Simba Club of Tanzania for. Ene na kasa ye bie window no pie ya okobo na se Sonny Yakuba ka kwa Sonny Yakuba se me twa mo atwen no so ho ida se Champions League na Confederation be hia mo ho be kire mo bosu kru dia brum se na pipa no ka se yo dem di twa to
right awie
la proca dem di twa to
me na so yentem
Club du Ghana a Club du Accra la House of Folk of Amatoa DJ Lako Susu Laba Adimaje Furkamwa Sokalote Tokumu Laba si ye hase wasembo no po sana pri ayi
se dintra dintra haswa
o se hase wasembo no po
dintra
ade am hase wasembo no po ne se enema mi yinu Joseph Eso obebo wo mo ene ye 1 ene 2 ngofo ne papa na ba sana pepa no ka
okay I did nothing to be torn apart Victorious Collins all right yati insunyai yo Sunyai na onya hwe mate no problem with the same brebium third one na mo ze mekanta makade a oye no anafi another guy enso Sunyai zongo ono so de ne ho ba ono so be chia mo Sunyai mra ye ko ho no yeah obechia me na oba nyo no nkwa ne bai yes anafi Inti ono so de meba be kind message.
Baka don ne be tia won.
Mentimi nkan no but o san ba biwa. O so me pa unu na dodo. To no so betimi nkapa. All right. Kofi Champion e wa Hasan so e na Franco Naro e wa Andy Kem ene Newton Latte. Omina no e wa ha. Pamto ye basisi a na fe e de nsam no Yo, Emrano enim kra yenka jangum tentem. Ya bawnyina kwa biomba Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Kofi Champion, Andy Kem, Franco Naro, Newton Latte. Omunyina no ewa yenko foreign kakra. Na yenko latest transfer stories. Yebe Champions League games koso, debe koso and stories ahodo be. Andy Kem, mamra hon tentem. Na oni Newton, munyina mo dressing no ase ya de kro. Newton no the tie no na munyina no asa de kro ade okay whatever we into aso na design
na me adum yes ajo
na ko pa edanas ya fa hia no pay
well none of it me started from my brand here friend make Richards former Manchester City defender and after the game Barcelona and Napoli no and omubusa ni se hu Khalid Koulibaly Monday born say as against the price tag and also Khalid Koulibaly and the price tag you know Oberman 20 million or less so our performance or done this other now Oberman 20 million or less so you I want to make sure free
I said say 20 million
and I said Aurelio De Laurentiis ono na Napoli ene dia no reti abrante fe ne Khalid Koulibaly 89 million euros. Or say sa figure no na o de ba obeje na waton. He's one of the most sought after center backs in the game today. Nti Michael Richards chira ohwe ne modern bona san sikana openi o de Laurent de ato ne so no abrante ni nuru. Na ohwe ne ball na obona te say abrante fe ne Mangala ball na obebo ma Manchester City no. At the same time.
Wow.
Asema o kan.
Wow. 20 million.
Yes.
Is a Rudy Ganumne yinum.
Oh yeah. And this is coming from one. Yes. Exactly. And this is coming from one of the worst right fullbacks in the game. But England. So there was a England for no show on TV so now mostly. Omo masano no man wa yapa. So what's the dia? Omo no masapa. No munim bokran. Omo no yapa. Chris Martin, Michael Richards, Jimmy Carragher. Omano ya papa kasa mtrewa wa hwe ya we kasa na ball no munimbo, but these were below average and average players on the matter na kasa wa address no. Khalid Koulibaly so hwe game of boy against Barcelona. Sergio Oshie Porto, he was indecisive, the positioning was questionable, the timing was suspect, he wasn't disciplined at the back. So we expect to obey leader at the back. Nanko etimi akontra Abrante Efeno, De Lorenzo, Abrante Efeno, Costas Melonas, and I say Mario Bruno. When Timmy and yes I do money na. And o share when goes ne fast by any na as you. Who say now born at least or no born ne fan so ansa na go na ba. Check the first goal no baby I know Gina born free extra baby di Abrante Efeno Clement Ingleo. Check the second goal baby I know Gina Lionel Messi far ball no tishe or sabe ball ne che and check the last goal kwan or Chenya ma Messi did na be share ball man san or ball no amada penalty na ba nti sa wo samuni game ni oh na wo che ni modebo on the day dia Sergio Abrante ni modebo na anso any but dem obi are mfi say recently Italians now decided said the type of game omo ba obi animi say omo bo no omo, and it was so surprising to see Gattuso say Sergio ono se be call new camp na ka ko open up any Barcelona akobo because no obi anim say the 4-3-3 no dey ko no nka obe change and as obe vary e dey akọ 4-5-1 na nka wo defend deep nti omo put 10 men behind the ball no omanya Abrante a ye fe no dress betting so animu because already omo 2 players on the flanks are omo expect and omo pace omo tracer when they are on the ball, and especially when it comes to one-on-one situation na head so bet me at the ball and film them. But omo go toe to toe with Barcelona, the open up play, and it was horrible for Ivan Gerardo Gattuso and then the boys no. Sergio Adiabako say Michael Richards say the top center backs in the game omo do new camp ball no muntime mo. Enipa bebre ba ye body omo so omo nim ball ne ball omo ye center back so omo nim ball omo nyina do new camp as a ball as omo obi da obi abeka e kwan Ronaldo no fa so che John Terry anim e ma John Terry tehwe ya di no ball ne che Sergio Ramos now no in recent times you value to say he's one of the most greatest center backs in the game today oduru new camp ball no ntime mo. Thiago Silva Eddie PSG every Paris Saint-Germain ba be PM new camp no be consider 6. Virgil van Dijk obia budget so said currently in the game is the best center back today. Odu new company he was directing traffic. One team he considered 3. Jerome Boateng mokoje World Cup obia rate almost omunim ball. He went to Camp Nou and considered 3. It is a Joe. Center backs na ye body almost omunim ball ni nyina. Obia through new camp ball untime mo. Enti Khalid Koulibaly diano, you may attempt to agree. Send a more debona and Sweni, the whole Napoli setup, or we rate them so much. When they get to Camp Nou, they tend to hide behind defenders. And I've given examples of those players. And it's a lack of respect for the player. And obviously, we are African into no Okasa channel. And I'm saying that, yes, it's a racist comment.
Wow.
Yes, this is a defender. Me say England. It is a racist comment.
Okay, that was it.
And Tina me say. Khalid Koulibaly, England saw England in there. England for you almost first 11 for their national team. He will start. None of the English center back there better than him. Go to France. Clement Lenglet, Samuel Umtiti. He's better than the 2. He will start in the French national team. Nicolas Soule, Jerome Boateng today. He's better than them. He will start ahead of them. It is even when he go to Argentina, he will start ahead of German Pezzella and the likes. Even in Brazil with Thiago Silva and Marquinhos, he will still start. And he's one of the most sought after centre backs in the game today. And it was just a bad day in office. You don't just say he was just waste of time and over 20 million or less.
Okay.
Sergio, lastly, Juve for appointed Abrante.
So he almost second goal. No?
Oh, yeah,
from Obia touchable, no? Including the goalkeeper. Barcelona.
Sergio,
it was a Messi.
Barcelona.
11 players will be touchable.
That's right.
Wow.
Sergio, yeah. In the last 2 months, now board confused will we aspire the Barcelona board. But Omar relaxed after the results about against Napoli. Currently, the most confused team and the most confused board is Juventus board. And clearly the appointment of Andri Pello, so this is a team. As I said, you.
Okay, so we see kind of say board we are confused, but we are okay. Board are confused.
Board behind confused.
What about you?
That's okay, now they are clear. Go can
clear Ebia.
And then the whole can no more. The whole can no more.
Juventus board the most confused.
The most confused board we are sitting and they are make us say. Said you.
Okay.
This is a team. The last time we did Champions League in was 1996. Omo pese kombia so omo fast win the Champions League. Omo bought final in 2002. Omo bought final in 2014. Omo bought final in 2016. Omo intimiani. And Omotana said there, because Omo person Omo changing from the defensive footballer. Omo born 121 years. And they call attacking football. Into Omo kofa Mauricio Sarri. In Italian game, no Omo fan is on the attacking minded coach no Modenaba. Oba no Bokupa Italia final anfa. Wajili Gnedi Amo Mumu so nyeshi because Juve in terms of winning the league they've been winning it. Odomko Europe. Okolusu 1-0 Lyon, Abani whom we need 2-1. Almost spend their cover Cristiano Ronaldo, whom in recent time what performed so well and he's the all-time top scorer in the Champions League. Almost buy and on Swamfa. Until Friday after losing the game and on Saturday, almost Mauricio Sarri in court and on Makofa Andri Pello Abba. Adeba Akomba game Nimene said, Sergio, Obia shared the appointment of Pep Guardiola. No, Obia shared the appointment of Zinedine Zidane. Na se jo omudi ewramu se ne se utim fempe straight away se odi obia within the ranks obia why part of the team a former player and odim ball ne boba bishima straight away utim ne be ko yedi ama nti ubenya Chelsea o Manfa Lampard Manchester United after so omo tried David Moyes Louis van Gaal Simondo straight away only go na Solskjaer Arsenal afa Mikel Arteta but se jo adia sa team si omo ya sa appointment in na nhwe ne se Pep Guardiola after becoming the coach of Barcelona no atala masia ye adwuma bebrebe into no experience when it comes to the ranks na Zidane ya adwuma with Rafael Benitez or ya adwuma with Carlo Ancelotti and he inherited a team with so much quality. That is the Madrid team into what buy now straight away also making sure so best certified the top guys in the team no the any results. Andri Pello over first Andri Pello at the Champions League you know. And he was one of the most stand-out players and a player who defined the register role very well in the Italian football. But only experience bia. Sergio, and you be aware experience bia na dia Juma mana utimi. But you be depending on the Champions League or J. Your players or no moje Champions League or musunya appointment as coaches. Clarence of Eba AC Milan and Chenia Pamono. Filippo Inzaghi ba AC Milan and Chenia Pamono. Gattuso ba AC Milan and Chenia Pamono. Ntiende, obebusa ho say. Team are your friendly Juventus after having top class managers. Massimiliano Allegri, Marcello Lippi, Antonio Conte. Sa coach is in our by results or more permanent me and farmer. And Andri Pello is the perfect person as I do. Se ne Juve 4% or more Champions League on the Nebana. So what's your children out shot a bear mama. But I did back was so when say and can any be brain telephone and they will coaches will be asking now. But I do. And now within the ranks are Italians not gradually almost short two coaches now. And they don't have standout coaches in the game today. And just like Canena, Saki, Capello, Trapattoni, and Cesare Maldini and the likes are now being able to be, you know. And there's some controlling in the system. And I feel say Juve, planning to come back and win the Champions League, they would have opted for a better coach. Or a coach and his CV was or way enough in the Champions League, what GB da or Champions League experience, or bet me control the egos and the quality within the ranks. I said, Ancelotti almost over Everton, but I feel that if Juve want to come back and win the Champions League, the perfect coach for them would be Carlo Ancelotti. But now Andre Pirlo only that experience in the Champions League.
Okay. And the Akakuri, I don't know, almost Ephraim. I'm coming in and so call 1 minute. Chelsea exiting. So we didn't yet be elimination.
Me, now Lampard, I wear see a best show. Now Abramovich, I wear see a best show. But I don't know Grass Nokia, in him see a best show. And Lampard, a choir of us who unit team name Libya was on the attackers no beko. Buy a for someone who said if he's going in for high habit, Koulibaly is there. Diego Carlos is there.
Udidi. And Mako Yamache the Bonum, or say Manuel from Belgium. You see Jimmy Predjay. Ubio Kumunipa, Onocrat Yazidi.
A teacher with you.
For 20 Sevilla up with the hard drink.
But not from Belgium. It was more Jimmy Predjay. Ubio Kumunipa. Yes. Ubiaji 10-2 last year. This is 7-1 as a water horse. The same team.
They in 10-2 as a fear.
Also, Ghana for the Somalia
10-2. This is the team I will share in the Champions League.
All right.
Say Gabune Bia
Ukraino. All right. Newton.
Sergio.
That is right.
Sergio, you
7 up.
J'ai des gens d'autres bonheurs Switzerland. Oh, and I won't go once. Nibana ba first weekend the best our party.
No, boy, no problem. We don't need the boy.
Okay.
Boy, any way.
Okay, when we.
Oh no, boy, now there. Until England no buy no. There's no negotiation with him.
Man, but cut him no Switzerland. One count to out.
120.
Do I know Moko? So a show pictures do we? I'm going to play. The Kessben TV. Yes, I should account.
Something is ever cover.
Okay.
Said Dortmund. To a combe next year on BJ.
All right. Manager.
Sergio, me pasa me share Chelsea game num kakra nam ne be share Barcelona
games will be Chelsea
no, okay. Me share from Bayern aside.
No carry
main carry yeah. Oh share at the time now Hansi Flick by no more than 4th on the league. And obe share niema but because oh share Champions League be omo way dey obe forget be obe two team no. Na broken structure. We should all admit this. And Sergio oh share dey be up na di kase Juve ehu ba di omonye going over 400 pelone adi was also show ba Barcelona struggle so much from one manager to the other maintaining the football culture now obia anim no a issue. The issue is that unseda enya the specialist omo do beto adwuma no so but Bayern area dey wa hapa omo Bavaria football culture no omo maintain it and anytime bia no pe obi o connected to the club as a player from any other road and sana the nipa na basro so omo kofa a foreign adnaba omo share the image the impact and nipa na the club no so who say recently omo consider Ancelotti omo consider Pep Guardiola by route omo kan club no but omo say don be shemu no we say omo stage as a manager betimi aboa club because club no a traditional club is so but Pep Guardiola and Ancelotti baba your part going for Niko Kovac now more to add the omunimi so Niko Kovac and at some point now Robin or Rogers Atuagu this season anyway so broken and San Hansi Flick Babisoma Sergio out of 33 games oh boy we need 30 just 2 losses and about 1 draw where your statistics but the game in general how I put in in shape at the Bayern Ababe drew the most favorite and I can say the favorite for the Champions League this season I think it's Hansi Flick the manager for Bayern your Bonabaswa who deserve it and uche only call omo man that appointment so for it me scrutinize the market who say this is the personality with me lead a huge dressing room no so necessary yes so e hwe ball mabaso and I want to Barcelona and Napoli game no starting from penalty decision no Sergio na controversy kakra wo a bit more Casse. Messi take advantage of the ball, and the one I sympathy on Sonia the Ade na Messi Kosho a ball here in play. You stop the ball, a open play. Whoever has the touch the ball and he possess it, and we can and a penalty the boy. So fact was John. Who shall say?
So cars and the momidi.
So you momidi. Me both players are going. You
we are not going to simple.
So you now me shake game no. For the first time in many months, Artur Melo and started game no. Sergio Busquets and started game no. And so you share the future of Barcelona midfielder. Now game no be see on Frankie de Jong so. Midfield Barca 4-3-3 no boy no. A boy Finfion about Rakitic about Sergio Roberto and a ball player friend say patron person ka Kessben was say. And a ball Frankie de Jong on the left side. Now Sergio so share that board no so mostly the video na started but then any data. So we share blue no must start from Nketuano ebesi akese on the left side. And I share red no so must start from less than 100 ebesi above or greater than 200. So interpretation no any data na that board no so how a game ni na akoye. So we share blue no less than 3 no represent passes, progressive passes play and contribute to the game. Now so Joe your back passes, your recycle passes and your progressive passes. Progressive passes a players the contribution here kwani mo. And as I also progressive years covered distances our players no cover no and then red no. So Osha Barcelona the whole shape now screen is see na a data and video. Just watching closely and saying what you say. Frankie de Jong blue and was our red a deep one. And the training in answer Frankie de Jong cover spaces distances as well as on your progressive passes will be our pitch so. As part of the three midfielders, now option number 4 now or Rakitic, who's in the blue niswa. That means he'll contribute to progressive passes. Passes are your boko and will contribute to Ketuabi. Or you're one of the midfielders. Frankie de Jong contributed so hugely. Roberto in number 20 or passe Krebi, but to cover distances be brave. So option number 4, number 20 no. 4 the only red in the crowd. Who is a Rakitic? And the 20 represents Sergio Roberto or red kakra and old blue kakra and the contribution generally our game no. But Frankie de Jong the so. We Frankie de Jong Messi na to so. Now the 10 year apart from Frankie de Jong, obenya Messi in the game or cover under distances. And Sano ababenya the progressive passes. Now Sergio say you can't Barcelona from the days of manager friend Frank Krakada. The midfield it will say Barcelona style of play no. Because Osha the days of Danielson will Fifi no more. Emerson will Fifi or Deco and Frank Bommel. Ubenya Pep Guardiola time, Sergio Busquets, Ubenya Iniesta, Ubenya Xavi. Omunyina na midfield no eka yadwuma. But other managers be say Valverde and Luis Enrique man say the midfield na shada yadwuma ba omu dependent on the attack. But City style of play no hugely edge midfield no so. And midfield near here do the ball be right Fifi the akwa attackers no. And video you be share the subsequent one in a short time, prove this Frankie de Jong game, apart from data we say. Now say Joe, the so sadness say, share number 1 now, representing goalkeeper no. Uncle the chicken crab, number 1 no representing goalkeeper no. And number 1 now, you in the blue near Ketwa, but only red be. Share the same thing, so number 4 near pet, which means testagging movement, the progressive passes, and a Rakitic the air pet. And it's now Mumbi no circle blue near pepe. Now a goalkeeper. Any midfielder progressive passes here pay. Share distance on me and cover, which is the red one. Testagging the Eka Krebi and the Rakitic so the Eka Krebi. So midfielder and Juma in the game progressively. I'm Barcelona for so much. And your red game only highlighted why Barcelona Bakako fail anyone very soon against Bayern. So Joe, in football, you share video na that's say and rules here Juma and physicality Juma. Video no be represented by highlighted Frankie de Jong the role of Bomber Barcelona for against Naples for team no. And me person almost started video no SCA. The role of boy no, this is the average positioning of Barcelona team no. But be highlighting any area of born kesepa. Averagely play a BR boy on the pitch. On the highlighting as part of the midfield three no ball left. It ubenya Rakitic, ubenya say Uncle Chika Krebi, ubenya Sergio Busquets, Sergio Roberto o Finfiano. Training ye. Frankie de Jong on that side of part of the midfield three on the ball left side. The rule no near highlighted how on were very important to the Barcelona setup against Naples. So on both play no near share the rules of boy as part of the midfield three. Frankie de Jong and the rule no air 21 no. Anytime be Barcelona be pressing Naples 40 minutes and Napoli no. especially in the final third or try so on be close baby player friends say Koulibaly or take ball no out e dey ma Barcelona Naples team no. So frankly John always be out close to the passing lane for the position wherever pass be could be frankly John any close up. So Sergio Osha in defense or drop your back as part of the back three no on a 21 no and penetrative passes be no Barcelona here because Napoli for create a shape within the Barca setup. Frankly John the ball be remu akomomo and this is new role obey the Barcelona for we build up from the back how about ever jibon the remu. And look at how I surround Barcelona for. So the passes in the very, very key. You need a player of vision to penetrate within the passes. And this is where Frankie John very, very important. Me person about playing in echo. The passes, all connected from deep, is so nice. And so I share this stage, I'll be on the ball, you read the Messi, pause it for me, please. So I share Napoli, I'm more pressing in 4-1-4-1. I'm brother Chica Krabi. This is 4-1-4-1 from Napoli. 4-1-4-1, no. I'ma keep it Suarez back of Omutimino defense Suarez in the watch and I'ma keep it Messi a captain born in Sano so in between our lines defense and then midfield and I'm the one player the Messi more lines too in Finfi so you need a player between the ball and real Finfi the Messi or Messi now be Finfi about the ball now I drop up so Frankie John becomes very important more play no so when you be the ball look at how Mama appear 4-1-4-1. He knows when to connect Messi. So always be a Messi or back of the midfield line. That is the second defensive line for Napoli. Messi will actually, frankly, John has to connect him. So on both play no. This is a special role at the man. Offensive contribution no high. And frankly, John, a game or Yedima Barcelona no superb. Ultimately taking it out. In counter situations, or Berkshire, no about the ball, finding out spaces. Ni running on the left side of Barca team no. We're very key. Sesi I can't want to be in Shadam more Rakitic D. Young Sergio Roberto because he more defensive duties. Frankie John was solely responsible to take the ball out on the play. No. Frankie John role needs to be born in the free in counter situations. And by Bia born in that Barca air transit, they always look out for Frankie John. So be coach born in the aba say up front and the ball back no yidima Messi control and this is part of the offensive contribution. The second role here Fabian Ruiz a player back on non or transit ball for Napoli and Yeshadaka so marking it out of the game so on play no the role specifically on Fabian Ruiz. This player no a good man Napoli so by be able Frankie John in the game across 90 minutes no boy no on to say he Fabian Ruiz free 76 minutes so always but be able Fabian Ruiz, be able Frankie John. And the rule is about protect or about shield player friends say Jordi Alba. Protect means about him. And that's about Onechi. So what should be Jordi Alba will be able Frankie John and say all block Onechi. The only time about the real boxing was when the penalty was caused. Now person can crib memo has a Joe. Barcelona air press. Now the team no I miss shape. Meaning say more the ball na chibe bra mo team no e shape na sesa. Now you find out that Frankie de Jong keep the back three in shape. Aha na obo hu so obo as the deep defensive midfielder. Ono na ball as number 6 na dey share no protecting the back three because blessing be bra be dey are trying to chase for the ball. They leave spaces and Frankie de Jong takes charge of those spaces no. So on play no na show how obo win the ball for the Barcelona. The interceptions no is so key and then the role is special. Now Sir Joe first leg a Botia and I said Barcelona Botia Napoli no. Napoli cover 111 kilometers. Barcelona cover 100 kilometers. Averagely every professional footballer so cover 10 or more kilometers. So systems you fit in Quadia. Now sir Barcelona cover 100 kilometers. Frankie de Jong cover 12 kilometers. Meaning so cover be the game here born and run 105 kilometers. So meaning say 5 kilometers, which is equivalent to about 4 minutes. Napoli Bobo Abra Barcelona Amoshe. That 5 kilometers Napoli cover saying Barcelona no. What the bad time one around 5 minutes. So meaning say 5 minutes. Now passage how Abra Monkey Bibia. And you need your midfield to be active. And you can share buying for no. A team who wants to play the whole football. And then Napoli Bachiamo Bobby and occasionally what to tell. You need your men to be available physically. And no Napoli and Liverpool and just all Bobas.
Sima Eduasa Engotri de enemy local sources I bet me de aye amamo Kwame Miki. Remember hona yenhwe if you some waiting there go na fi yamba bengota.
But general mayambo bosso over the weekend no and Nane Amponsa Kumasi Asante Kotoko for appointing as the new CEO for the club. Na general board no decided say one be man a bond of 1 million Ghana cedis before no benya sponsorship abano one be man 1 million Ghana cedis and sika one mo dey emano baby board ni be members ni be gidi say eswa omo fa bi nka ho
1 million
Ghana cedis yes but board members ni be gidi say
10 billion
yeah omo say ebi say eswa omo fa bi nka ho fama no ebi mo so say eye for start no omo fama no the board no na be raise eye bond no e de amano tina mi bisa say sikana no mu raise no eye besia na say eye den omo chem say omo de ma as besia board no bond no eno ne say the city structures in general one say management no under the money under communication department no one be one crofo a one be shanase management members no communication director marketing manager coach Masokone do be part of the management no for sporting director and administrative manager and so beka a management team no but sa a nipa we no wo mase no kofo be hihye ho a wo mu ne omuso be ye adwuma board no so aform 3 committee no a finance committee event committee and technical committee and a board no so woma formi se management bibi fa technical ho a omako ayesa technical committee ono eno makushia ansa na board no enso a discuss e ba finance so a omako ho ansa no metime a discuss na ne amponsa will be attending board meetings without vote wọ́n so beko board meeting bia on be bia no but edu so mo to aba na ne amponsa eni kwan so oto aba ne bi wọ́n ma ne 3 years first year of the probation omo no first year probation no de amano but 3 years and no de amano omene na kan salary ewie salary meaning but enye for public omene na ka salary ebe man apartment asanso man car wagidi nyina atum obebesi nkumase more wo mo say 7 days na 1 week 7 days no one tena kumase 5 days also kumase and also yeah ade a woman na kan film apart from that board na sanso that tunanim say ade ehia ye pa ye academy omuhi academy apart from academy no on some form women's team na face secretariat no board na discuss say either say general one be renovate as secretariat order down and na say on me pass as foforo no messi secretariat foforo enimanim ya one say on messi 20 capacity stadium and so adako jache na one see academy houses akotoko place ni nyina no ebe campio ho ni nyina ne enhihia wo me ato de man na ya onponsa abra sabri wo metimi afa no se ombra na wo medi djuma emfama kotoko the past NCC chairman na kwakwa mponsa wo so Nigeria se na koma toni yempa se wo menyu biti se na ya onponsa no be djuma no
machina se yemfa djuma no man na ya onponsa na ibehia ha no ana mehu se yes o se de djuma no man no minshia nipa bi say da said we sinim football mu said the radio for bu san questions e kwan fa so yi ano ba bi opeso de kotoko kodru dia kan say supporters e be support no ye support na minim se kotoko no e be konanim enne mani agesen bibia in fact board for no o my ade board for na ya ade papa so mo yi sa papa we edina ma asante kotoko mesre se supporters no ekwan bi e be fa so e be support papa yen support no e na ye ma ne mre
na ne amposa koda nyame ase
some how do ye want to repeat it because Saturday no your ball almost the course nyina the ensign
nti okọ enu akọ asori koda nyame ase Unity Church no board chairman sorry no
okay
to kokko da nyame ase say di djuma kese we e de ahye nensa a oba bedi e de aboa e yakumase ene event TV so e be di aboa kumase asante ko
also ko live ko ti de ko so na
o di ya nti de ko so
do na kutuwa
ona kutuwa asofofo jan nchia omo bompa ye de gu no so se ba wa be o me di djuma soronko na jo unim se opoko frie enso so eye ne ba so na ne amponsa kopie mu ho as the new CEO de makotoko kopie mu e wo dwomedi na se kohwe e ma bibia konka hokọ one ne board members
on born red now
on born red okotena se na the past IMT chairman and as a former CEO edu etene nchen enso ho no
ready them say opam ye nche where say new pa am ko ko yin nche yonko
Tijano enu ni na 1 week celebration for Poko Free former player de Makotoko former player de Black Stars House of Folk mpanifo do bebre ko ketie so kreku FA president no ho old players Asamoah Jan Karen Board mpanifo bebre o nyina team I na the FA president buy sir ebasa na FA president oba region na executive council member ho any RF chairman no mana mu bibia anti ofre me kura so pension a wode ko yi na se ti omuna na mo a omsuko yonko omsuko yi na sibi ekohwe ma bibia ensutimi ekonkan golden boy Abdurazak ekasa kakra das supporters nyina se ejina former players so poku efie wababua kotoko ye papa kwesi apia enso kasa se kwesi yenti omukaka yenti godimbo
bolas se a ka ne course na course no so ye di free abis pa e sha se na every ho no so na yesaba ayimfie 24 palace ne chi ho no so na ye di agro na every ho na sometimes na go school enti me free school na me di call corners na ono so eko kotoko na be fie be niansa na no free
next one
also kwesi apia enso kasa kaka inte kwesi apia
say ya lusu such a meeting that I know blasters modern that time no player and that time he and so no captain Kotoko he and national Kotoko and one good thing you didn't say fighting for all players
when former players no mo kata sabre Kotoko no ma 9 jesi no ebisi no ma 10 jesi no obaye de ma wache so ya ade pa papa ko so no jire se no ma 9 jesi no ba ne de ma ode a na se udimu pa bi mali aha
number 9 jesi number 9 jesi kura so no me opokura fiye obejijina ye ansa no obeji no na pia beko ye obi ti se Abukari ono so bai ebeye bi ye obi ti se Gone Prempe ono so be boy na pokura fiye so bejina mo che owiye e bomens so bai se since then nkola no number 9 fo na ba but nanka Kotoko na managers ni boarding nti wo be Kotoko mana na wo di aso trimu se wo be shego sama Kotoko which ni nyina no o prove chire sampa wa making na managers ni special
mami yes the next
kwesi apia so 10 number 10 there na oba Kotoko de mawa just board there
okay
sunsunu wo na Zito so 10
me ntie kwesi
ntie kwesi apia
I think all the numbers are legendary jerseys. In the past, Kotoko, once you wear the jersey, you expect your maximum best I'll be to me on the pitch. But if you ask me to pick one, then I would say maybe number 10. Because I believe that number 10, you'll be a for this at the same time with Sanche goals. Ocean Martin, I know so say, and yeah, so could you now say goes and point our passion.
And some no care kind of does ye pa. And you come in for a can say subsequent programs
has a box.
You arrive at the iconic question. It depends on what has been happening in the team previously. Now, I would say when joined Koto. The number 10 was Kofi Bedu. Imagine Kofi Bedu, you've not seen him. Kofi Bedu is one of the top players Ghana has ever produced. Then Kofi Bedu left. Pokuti took over. And look at the work Pokuti did for Kotoko. So you can easily see that. And then when I came to coach Kotoko, the 10 was India. You see, a fantastic footballer. He did all the work for me.
So I'm saying, man for Mushe or Mono, or Mushe, we know him by a one pay now of frames or when as an any gratitude. And his uncle for whom you know moved in some 2 Dralenas and Kitokra. But Enra, Zitu, a bad Dichemso.
Okay,
Dichemso, a best place in the Bahoni and the Enas of Kitokra. As Kafrani, no friends, and Jamano plays I would be. By an outre, a frane, Asikakra. Marty goes so she pa, Napokovi and a bon night. Napokovi is or to say, or check coach, it would tune.
Some more bona.
After game, in the second half near dinner. Na first half, I my a frane, she papa. Until dressing room or attacking or some master. They are for now, they don't know. It's now your papa said, Bishop go near the one, they don't know. Just a bone go out, Francis, a friend to be more bono. If you're friend, I know. May you really have me. So they really have you. Young trust. You're better 30 minutes. Wasn't it?
Except my way.
No, and then the 4 hours. I must say, I'll throw one. No, could you the film? So, call solve no problem. In pension, will be out.
But no, it's a
okay. Could you have 30 minutes here?
Yeah. And Joe, Mamma Casson will say, indeed, what happened? An anonymous dano. Oh, could you do Chung Arsenal? Joe says I also with former players now. I think it's a crab bomb. I saw a couple of the former players. Now when you say you normal soul were at peace. So when you say former player we don't go for attach importance go for a big jam new. There were a lot of people about me from all the angles.
Okay.
So no the Kotoko News you and came there with members of the board of directors, supporters no later on I think former management members, the GFA, RFA, Washanti region, Akupa, Omukrana, Aji, a Yenikwe, you, so former players, people played integral role over Doom, a large cruiser. Joe, I mean, from the football family, indeed. So, Pokofi, Eddie Jase, 77 brothers, so no other football for no, and come on near Busana, no, Angel Chiquaya, no Dika, and that football for no someone say indeed. He belonged to the football family. Actually, he belonged. I was impressed with the attendance. So, COVID, first of all, in Korean team does P, and I also bound to meet P, as also no be super. But almost all the time, you are not I busy. As a Morgan by Trebia. As a Morgan came from Accra just for the funeral after he went back. So, and I think Samiko for, I mean, Minimaniaji, Rami Tanko, Yusuf Chipstar, all the guys, Omunaba, and then Swag for Natlai, Niwa Musufia Krabai, PFAG, one, just say every aspect of football, Joe representative of Pokofi 1 week in us, and I'm wondering, say, be doing Yanakasampodi, celebrity Messia. Indeed, which is so Pokusubayano, he dedicated his life to football, or football from Kwabumsa, Bobby and Krano, and some Musa Bay team manager, look at the exploiters team manager. Maybe I now know the coaching, but your lack and I mean your supervision role now play. On a day you call Olympic Games 2004 as the team manager, me Winfrey. In fact, that was his original role as team manager U23. The Black Stars team manager and the that time Nana home fan, Alaji Maikano, and Opokofi is double as the Black Stars team manager. To you know, Sadiko, in 2006 in South Africa 2010, Opokofi was the team manager. I think he's done a lot. And Africa Cup of Nations are work as a player and as team manager, and then as Antikotoko team manager as well. So I was impressed. Now remember with DSU. Kotoko, I think they are hitting the grounds running. They are hitting the grounds running. Sanke Bianca, a better Africana, almost a phone say. If indeed, Mamma assume with Mickey, as you knew Mickey said, most times information the bar correct no. So no. Said we will raise a bond of $1 million and 1 million cedis. And the new CEO to start in quite say there's money in terms of immediate needs. So meet and so now you go reach out to sponsors and other means of generating funds in the ground. Board money seed money of 1 million Ghana cedis. I think that will hit the grants running and a positive signal, especially with certain players. With this money, I think that those will can be met. That's number one. Number two, players if you market you come in normal be brave. So with this money, those will can be cleared, isn't it? It's a very very good start. Emas and Tikotoko and the structures and Manuma Omodiba we know. The only thing is now how I want I can't say no. I expected these things to have been in a proper form of communication. No one say indeed if can now can 9 AC so than the individual media for na sourcing of makunya, especially board of form sub committees or sub unit, financial subcommittee, technical subcommittee. Now I expected that to come in the form of a communication from the board, to depict the American. They almost say omokono. So now they want to do corporate governance needs no man. I expect those things that say the usual way. This will be a cool one information. What Joe Trebia Obekano, maybe I can Obekan, maybe a film, the presentation way, but yeah, try to be personal diaba. Oh, trying to be I can carry very so the Canadian. Also on the mission. I expected all these things to come in the form of a formal communication from the board, especially with the installation of the chief executive officer and any other if anything committees no more for me, any day structure no more per se or more implement on. And I think that the future looks so bright. Asante Kotoko, because in this modern ways, as a folk player, I give 50,000 crown. You want to meet you? My player is so cool, and Sameka probably, in my opinion, is the most popular player of House of Folk. Maybe Ubi.
Now make his story, not an old count. Yes, supporters in some prima boy.
Until just oppose that with what is happening at Asante Kotoko. You see that Kotoko then is so positive and the future looks bright. And all they compare House of Folk when you're the most popular player, so I give 50,000 cedis a year. In 20 uncle Kotoko is raising 1 billion. The man CEO say na fire Juma. Do you get it? Do you get the difference? And Joe, I can tell you, I was at Wafu in Senegal.
Okay.
I was at Wafu in Senegal. Even though me call her as official of Wafu, but Obi approachy players Nibino, they directed the people to me because now you play room. Now it's good place room. Shafi was there, Akamukun was there, and Makati and Kobi, Anabila was there. So and they directed people to me, and let me tell you, even though Shafi and Nana goes BPP, but Oma no more interested in forward. Most of them were interested in Joseph Eso.
Okay.
Yes, they kept asking about Joseph Eso. And yeah, they at least Enipa bear 2 or 3 Eddie Jami. Me can't a scouting agent. So I mean, that's what I am doing.
So free Ghana bano.
Some me Ghana ni to me come in lead you moment talk as player. Me so mo me player, me person me me player. No more push me some me negotiate Joseph so. Nti as me slack from here. Me can do. Oh yes, say me no makasa wan o sala no. E be me na say kra no. Na be mo person mo fa no. Na me catch me say okay. Now whether through the play or through other means, someone who say player the contract be who. I'm say Ghana no. Me kind of crunch no. This is a player has to focus torn from another club. I was telling the agent too, and I can show you all the discussions. This is a player has to focus a torn. No more torn 3 years in no. He's never had one complete season. Emma had to focus. So it is a open fan go free. Sebi brothers. One yard there. Now Scabe now expect to say Ghanaian club no and fan top player from financial and them. And to me my train. You see, I said, then eventually they agree, so okay, they're going to pay something to House. It's okay, saying on between some person between plan the contract. You find out the way to me at your club. Let's say plan the Bakwa. Now, uncle, but for you to come and take the player for free, dear, may say me clubber, and I'm there. The sounds I mean, I cannot aid, mean to me, and do any man of a player and fan for free. Especially since a boy moving from dwarfs to House of Fukuno. When you say you're completely in Ghana, into a more 1 foot in my heart. Do you know? Nothing. The boss is in an akati. The boss is in an akati. So, and through that, I've had communications with the boy, and I keep telling you, he's a boy or respected or he's so humble, and he's prepared to listen. I think that say the NCC for no canon. They should meet the management. There's a 50,000 kono mutumintua. Where the 30,000, where the 50,000. They should meet maybe a halfway crowd. No mutua. But to tell us of folk and then 50,000 CDs my player 1 year no. Joe and who's how there be what Ghana to say and you I'm telling you. Wow. Yeah. I mean Muhammad
is in trouble now 150,000.
Mami Chow. Now can so talk this is here when you enough na sa ko test carton or what that down. Now can so to play baby kwa na ko is and then what the players so say Justice Blay or Kotokobako you see the eventual figures are or Mubeka wa. To buy a player
and a level no be drew.
Ever do to say we say no. And yes, it's true. I was listening to Andy. The ghost watch so I say it will be a circumstance. It be a circumstance. It be a coach an ability to use him to get the best. And I'm catch say call wafu no. Sheffield scored more goals than Joseph Fesso, but the agents were more interested in Joseph Fesso than Sheffield. I just say other areas will contribute to the game. What I'm trying to say. Then time catch 50,000 and you say, but the cast where you are more no more talk
40,000 for a year and 80,000 for his team.
Habib Mohammed. Yeah, that's good. Yes, you don't know who's your name. Do you know how much Kotoko gives him a year?
Only
the old signing a year, signing no fee. No, coming from Philip.
No, but what more figures we on the way.
Member will be a figure.
When I
can.
Habib is around 30,000 a year.
So
I'll be 50. So now 40.
Wow. So I'm telling you, sir.
40, 50.
Say if your most popular player in your team so bet you 50,000 a year, Joe and young wasa in Ghana. How much does that translate to in dollar? 8,000 and something dollars. Saying, and the football ne couldn't want to be Jaffa Kosa. The players must earn something.
$1.
And you see that young was here because it's a local Sokoto striker and they want to make 10 strikers locally. Joseph Zonkan or Ghana. Oh, can 10. Only 10 strikers or Ghana. Only snack on. In terms of demanding 50,000 a year.
Indeed, how to
be crowded, but 40,000.
Supporters in some time when you move on Bueno and Cofrees. Joe at the end and I'm saying, what jai coronavirus life ama amanana. Okay. Oh my update medium. Obia anwene ho. Alaja Shai today. Okay. Yate. I want to know if my man, Coach Kosiapia, has joined the Shaolin Temple. He looks more like a karate man now. Gaddafi.
You are manager. I beg you. Nursery, honestly.
Habib. Mama messages here.
So manager, I beg you.
Assessment can figures.
Also, I beg you. Nursery.
I beg you. Some can.
But I'm saying, sir, and young one was in the locals and if applies demand. So if you say we are top club now, I saw what top players there. And they do 50,000 percent. Now, so I think say Omudomu Rakoshe Nigeria for no come from India, Bomo.
It is kind of money. None of America has a new motivation. They don't have money.
Nigerian they pay.
Money free.
But they take some fee.
Those players, as I said at the moment,
Nigerian need. Oh, they will take money.
And I'm saying at the moment.
Joe, good morning. We all know you to be a true Asante supporter. So why don't you link Newton to Maxwell Kunedu? Please, we beg you, bring him to Asante Kotoko. Why? Lexus, Atonso S line. I don't know. Narrow.
Yes, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Joseph Fesso, no. I'm saying you're limiting it to Sikankwa. The other factor, the number of years the boy is ready to sign with House of Oak. He wanted to sign just 1 year. And I'm thinking, has some penny for no so for even on sign a 1 year, they know. At least it should be 2 seasons. I'm saying also another bone of contention. But I'm thinking that near NCC say omoni ni miti can no near day to the extent say Bimpo suggest say Sikana has team no peso mutiano. They will raise money to support the team no. Similar to maybe na Kotokozi Omobeto and Abila Edi Ama team no. I'm thinking that